Starting your own home-based business at times can not only be challenging, but downright frightening. That's why I had to tell you the story of a woman named Kim Springer, who went from making $11 an hour to building a home business that brings in nearly $7 million a year. If you ever had any hesitations about starting your home-based business, you gotta hear her story. Fasten your seatbelt, I'll be right back. Hey, Chris here from Chris's Voice and Video, coming to you from our home office here in Tampa, Florida. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever seriously thought about starting your own home-based business and felt a little intimidated, hesitant, or even downright fearful? Well, after hearing this woman's story, you're going to not only be really motivated to start your own, but all those reservations you have will be gone about starting your home-based business. Kim started out as a 29-year-old that went from living on welfare to starting a business that earned nearly $1 million in its first year. She never expected to make more than $40,000 a year, but went on to build a six-figure business that allowed her to move abroad. Many of you out there have the same aspirations and desires that Kim Springer had. And after becoming a mom to her two older sons, she is now 42 years old, giving birth to her third child. Then realizes she wanted to leave her job as a medical assistant, medical office assistant in New York, and raise her own daughter. Now, isn't that what most of us want? That is what so many mothers and fathers out there would love to accomplish. Well, pay close attention. I'm going to tell you what she did. Kim then tried her hand at blogging. Kim said, I wanted to do something not just to stay at home. She was still in school working on her master's in media studies. So she said, I'll devote this time to finishing my master's and do some blogging or something to make additional income. So what did she do? She started working on a few projects, which included building some websites for professionals in various industries, such as the health industry, also creating online communities, building a Facebook page for Tyler Perry's character Medea that attracted around 30,000 fans. This woman was seriously motivated. Kim then tried her hand at blogging, and relying upon credit cards to get by, she racked up $40,000 in credit card debt. Down to her last $500, she decided to invest in a course to learn about online marketing. In 2014, Kim started to create tees through her site, t-shirts. Her marketing strategy was brilliant. She marketed them to communities for Christian women she created that now has over 100,000 fans. Her first big seller, which she offered for a little over $20 each, read, "This girl still dates her husband." Kim says that she always stayed in the learning mode. The first year she worked tirelessly on it. Every day she woke up early in the morning, got online, responded to her community's requests, did research for new designs. She was so motivated that she sold until 6 p.m. with a few breaks during the day. Her persistence paid off. She didn't go for the home run when she first started out. Each sale earned her about $10 to $12, but in 10 months, her tireless efforts earned her $150,000. Her success has allowed them to pay their credit card debt, buy a new car, move into a new neighborhood, and pay for her older son to start college. That's a success story so many of us out there would love to aspire to. Today, Kim has sold over 23,000 tees and earned over $250,000 in total revenue before taxes, and her site has grown exponentially and continues to generate a substantial income for her and her family. But here's some good advice to those that are looking to get started in the home-based business. Kim says, start with what you know. Her advice is to follow your interests, your passions, your hobbies, which will enable you to shorten the learning curve. The most important piece of advice she shares is, don't be too quick to get discouraged. When she launched the first site, it was January 2013, and it wasn't until March that she saw any return on investment. But it was her persistence and never give up approach to follow her dream that allowed her to reach the success she enjoys today. If you got some value from this video, share it with your team, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel. Click the link below in the description area to get my free report of the 5 dirt cheap tools I use to create all my videos. Click the link below now. I'll see you in the next video.